Mpika mumutele wamonaka. Mpika mumutele. Aha, Mpika mumutele. Mpika mumutele. Okay.
Members of the civil society organizations, civic leaders present, affirm our shared responsibility for safeguarding the environment. World Environmental Day, celebrated annually on June 5th, highlights the growing scientific evidence regarding the impacts of plastic pollution and drives momentum to refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, and rethink our use of plastics. We must all remember the vital role each one of us plays in protecting the natural heritage of our beautiful nation, Zambia.
Tufile tuabulamo urubadi mufyo twinga sungirira ntende iyo twikalamo uchilisha iye chano cheso cha Zambia.
This year's theme, Ending Plastic Pollution, addresses a pressing crisis that threatens our health, ecosystems, our future generations. Being said, there are three interconnected crises, namely climate change, loss of biodiversity, and pollution and waste.
Ukufwa wafirengwana lesa fyalekanalekana ebyo nomba nefisoso nefiko ifyo ifilenga ichembeshesu ukuwa ishalamba ifichonse fitatu fyaba fye ufyalikatana.
Globally, approximately 11 million tons of plastic waste enter aquatic ecosystems each year, alongside microplastics that accumulate in the soil due to our daily activities.
Isonde lyonse ukufika fye na kumakana. Okay. Ikiremba tanto sale na kula yuko milioni. La commissioner of Ladies
and gentlemen, plastic has become one of the most persistent pollutants in our environment.
Ala ifi pepa la chintu chimo ichakonkanya fye uko naula inchende no kulamfya isho twikalamu.
From town streets to riverbanks and from local markets to our homes, plastic waste accumulates, blocking drainage systems, harming livestock, and infiltrating our food chain.
If you prepare and buy if you plastic, if you mabotoro, if you shala, ukambira numa yanda yosu, mumi sewa motopita, ukufika na mumimana, if you transe, if you adikonkanyako, uko naula, if you tekwa, ukwisala, imifono, isha kupisha menshi, edio, no kuingila fye, na mufia kuya fiye, etiotulia, itilengo kwewa tiu,
studies suggest that if current trends persist by 2050, there could be more plastic than fish in the oceans by weight, as plastic takes up to 60 years to decompose. Ambient concern. For decades, plastic pollution has infiltrated every facet of our environment, affecting the water we drink, the food we consume, and our own bodies.
Ana, kami akaingia kutakumu moku. Hivi pepala, hivi plastic. Kia lingira monche njomo twikala. Ukufikira kwe na kufia kulia. Ifyo kulia. Icha kwewa ati. Lenyewe tuna.
While plastic pollution is a significant challenge, it also presents one of today's most solvable environmental issues with the clear solutions at hand. In Mpika, we are not exempted from this crisis. Our communities are facing the fallout from poor waste management and overrun on single-use plastics, rather over-reliance on single-use plastics. Collective action. The government, under the leadership of President Hakainde Hichilema, has initiated important steps to mitigate this issue, including policies aimed at reducing plastic bag usage and promoting sustainable waste management. The Keep Zambia Clean, Green and Healthy campaign is a clear testament to the government's commitment to ensuring a healthy and safe environment for its citizens. Passengers window. Plastics yale unaula emishini yesu. Abana besu bakasanga emishini takwa batabakala lima yo nama hekta tabakakwate. Bakala sanga venga balelima basanga fefuma plastics. Plastic tayibola epara mwachila mfa akasela kale balelanda muchingereshi. Tafibola plastic yo. Ababa nono bakayisanga.
Zibalelanda baona reporte kwa bati katifika kosa awe kuwania wika shibweso tekwa
wale umfamise pela
emkwa
wale umfa batabachilile That's 35. Why is that 35? It's only changing me. Ukachari tamo. Who studied thermoplastics? Bale bika mupi. Mubebe ati. Mashi ya kumine kuri ba DC. Mashi winga afuma kuri nani? Afuma kuri mutego. Tenende pangira mafunde. No manga tamu akachitefu. Amafunde tuwala panga. Yala kosa. Kura chitefu kile leonsi. Now we can pick. Those who pick yourself. Okay. So now you can see. You can see just in under 20 minutes. 20 minutes. The volume of the waste. This is solid waste. Just under 20 minutes, what we've collected. What about the townships? What about the main CBD?
I think we can do it from there. Kind of put a commission. So, in front of all of us, we now go behind the TV there. We know the collected waste in front, then we stand behind the PC. Where the It demands action, coordination, and collective responsibility. That is why this year, commemoration is especially meaningful. It brings together a diverse group of stakeholders, government departments, land ministries, NGOs, CBOs, traditional leaders, and community members who have committed their time and resources to resilience and taking action on protection, on environmental protection. Plastic pollution is visible in our daily lives. It clogs our drainages and causes flooding. It endangers our livestock and aquatic life. It pollutes our soil, our water, and even our air we breathe when it is burned. And sadly, it is often the poorest and the most vulnerable communities who suffer the most from its effects. But despite these challenges, there is hope, because here in Mpika, we are seeing encouraging signs of change. Organizing committee sensitization campaigns on the dangers of single-use plastics. We are partnering with the schools and faith-based organizations to promote environmental education. We are working with local authorities and waste collectors to initiate basic recycling efforts. Creating platforms for young people and women groups to innovate around waste management and green livelihoods. And here we are recommending to the local authority and the office of the district commissioner punitive measures for would-be offenders of plastic pollution. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of multi-sectoral community-driven effort that is needed not just for a World Environmental Day, but everyday life. As we commemorate this important day, I urge all sectors represented here to renew their commitments to environmental recovery and sustainability. Let us not allow today to be the end of our efforts. It should be the launchpad for stronger collaborations, greater innovation, and real behavioral change. We must advocate for policy enforcement on plastic regulations at local and national levels, public-private partnerships to support recycling and waste reduction initiatives, education and awareness campaigns targeting schools, markets, and households, sustainable alternative that empowers our communities economically with
while protecting nature. Colleagues, friends, partners, Zambia's future depends on the action we take today. The fight against plastic pollution cannot be won in silos and fragmentation. It is only through coordinated actions across ministries, sectors, and communities that we can achieve lasting impact. Let me close by thanking every organization, department, and individuals that contributed to organizing this year's event. Your dedication is a testament to what we can achieve when we work together for a common cause. On this World Environmental Day, let us reaffirm our shared responsibility. Let us act boldly, speak clearly, and lead by example. Together we can end plastic pollution. Together we can protect our environment for generations to come. I thank you. May God bless our efforts. May God bless Zambia.
Microplastics in our water, in our soil. Let's be aware and take steps to end microplastics with a plastic-free dance.
Don't use plastic recklessly. That is harming wildlife, changing our nation. Let's reduce, reuse, and recycle, and show our planet better.
Let's inhibit the habits of plastic pollution. Let's be free living and let's start that is not right. Let's adopt it and shine it for our might. Plastic pollution and global blight affecting our. Let's inhibit the habits of plastic pollution.
The deep depths of the ocean, plastic jars range off, affecting all aquatic life and causing so much strain. Let us lessen the strain that we have affected upon the nation, upon the oceans, and let us make our ocean, rivers, and seas a clean, free from plastic pollution.
The earth is our home, our head. Let's keep it clean and plastic. Let's inhibit the habits of plastic pollution. In the ocean,
A plastic-free world, a world so bright, where oceans shine and wildlife takes flight. Let's work together with our might to end plastic pollution and make it right.
let's inhibit the habits of plastic pollution. The beautiful nature is covered.
babikire. We are behind schedule, and so we have to get started with the program. And beginning our program, I'm going to call on the chairperson of the organizing committee to give the welcoming remarks. Madam Chair.
Of 2025, World Environment Day is ending plastic pollution, highlighting a major global challenge. We need to address the impact of plastic on our ecosystem, wildlife, and also human health. This year's World Environment Day provides us with an opportunity to reiterate our commitment to creating a cleaner, greener world environment. Let's use this occasion not only to raise awareness, but also to work together to find innovative solutions. Let's remember that every individual action, no matter how small, can contribute to a bigger change. From reducing our plastic consumption to supporting sustainable practices, we all have a role to play. Thank you for joining us today. Let's make this day of action, reflection, commitment to a better future of our planet and the generations to come. Thank you, everyone.